What's up, guys? Creed Tunes here, and I got something different for you guys today. Today, we're going to talk all about characters and the importance of characters in your show or book or movie or anything that you're working on. Characters are very, very, very important. They're integral to whatever you're trying to make. You can have a great story, really interesting, really in depth and all that stuff, but if you don't have good characters, it's not going to work. It'll just be bland and unengaging. No matter how good the story is, you have to have good characters to fill the story. I used to struggle with this with Little America in the beginning, and I'm still working on it now, but at first it was a real challenge because Dudley and Trey were very, very similar, interchangeable. I could take Dudley and put him in a situation, but Trey in the same situation, and it would be no different. The scene would be exactly the same, and that's not what you want. You want them to vibe and act certain ways in different situations, and you'll notice the difference. So, for example, if Trey was talking to Graham or something like that, he should not have the same conversation as Dudley. And you should notice when a character's not there. You'll notice a different vibe of the show, a different vibe of the scene. One thing I used to do is I would keep making new characters in the scene. You know what I mean? Like for each scene, I would just I wouldn't keep reusing characters to develop them. What I would do is just keep adding new characters. You guys wouldn't be able to embrace the characters or anything like that because I'm just keep adding new ones. How are you gonna connect to characters if you don't know anything about them? I had to look at like The Simpsons and shows like that where they have so many characters, but you connect with them all because they reuse them. A very, very good example of good characters is Beavis and Butthead. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that show. That show was freaking awesome because they can take a simple storyline, like they wouldn't do anything in the episode. They would sit on the couch and just like BS on the couch. But it was very engaging, and they can make a whole season off of the two people sitting on the couch. That's what you want. You want to be able to take your characters and put them in any situation. They can be sitting there watching paint dry, or like watching paint dry, watching grass grow. You know what I mean? And it still should be funny. It doesn't matter where you put the characters. It should still have good dialogue and good relationships. Relationships. Okay. That's what it's all about. No matter what the story is. You can have bad writing, but good characters. Remember that. Well, that pretty much wraps up this episode. It was something fun, really just something to put out for you guys and just to help you guys with your shows or your books or anything you're creating. You know, just a little bit of insight, my perspective. You know what I mean? Take it with a grain of salt if you want. But I'm going to be dropping more of these videos consistently because they're pretty easy to make, honestly, compared to animation. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Yeah, subscribe, comment, hit the like button, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that notification bell. Ding, 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 ding. The episode's almost done, man. Y'all ain't gotta wait too much longer, I'm telling you. This is history in the making right here. History in the making. Peace out, man. Crab Mafia. I love y'all.